Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. Today is Tuesday, April the 23rd, 2024, which means we got a new Atomic Shop weekly update that starts today, Tuesday, April the 23rd, to Monday, April the 29th, possibly into the 30th, depending on where you live. Now let's take a look at this week's Atomic Shop weekly reset. Nice, look at this. Featured items. Awesome. Looks pretty good here. Nuka-Cola bundle, 20% off, 1,125 atoms. Pay homage to the best soda company in the wasteland. Yeah, no doubt about that. Definitely a bunch of older items in here, just basically placed in a bundle. It is a little cheaper for me as I have the Nuka-Cola projection lamp, which is the guy way over yonder on that little shelf there in this picture. Cool. All right, this is showing up as new, so Fallout Favorites Bundle, 1,200 atoms. Pick up some player favorites with this bundle. Okay, so there is definitely some new stuff in here. Right on. Right on. Awesome. That vendor looks pretty cool. I like that. Little Devil Bundle, 800 atoms. Make a deal for the devil. Roger that. Wow. Nice. Little Devil backpack, flare, and such. Look at that cute little fella. Nice. Nice. Pawn shop vending machine. 700 atoms for this bad boy. Perfect machine for letting shoppers know that the best you can do is 5 caps. Right on. That looks pretty cool. I like that. I really like the look of that. Mothman Moth Sanctuary. 700 atoms. Build a menacing Mothman Moth Sanctuary to escape the wasteland for a moment. Generates acid. Okay. This item cannot be built inside of a shelter. It comes with a static version that can be placed in shelters. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Don't usually see that happen. Usually these are labeled camp resources. But yeah, we have something very similar already in the game. Has a bunch of butterflies around it instead of the moths. But yeah, right on. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. I like how the eyes glow like that too. That's pretty sharp. Little lights around it. Nice. Commando paint, 700 atoms. Commando Chinese stealth armor paint. Sweet. No one will see this commando coming now. Nice. So this is a paint for the Chinese stealth armor. And of course, you get this during the Wastelanders quest line, which is pretty cool. I remember wearing it for the longest time. I still usually have it in my inventory just in case I go into the nuke zone or I play Eviction Notice. But very, very, very useful piece of armor. And they just started to come out with these different types of paints for it because it just used to be the generic one. But that's pretty awesome. Cryptid Hunter Backpack, 500 atoms. You need something to hold your cryptid hunting supplies. The skin, it can be applied to both the small and standard backpack as a mod. So again, this isn't a backpack. It's basically a skin for the backpack. I'm pretty sure I think I have something like this already. Something very similar looking. I'd have to check, but I think there is something in the game very similar to this already. But I'd have to check that one. Taxidermy Little Devil, 500 atoms. Show your visitor how you handle this little devil. Perfect. Look at the size of it there. There's a size comparison. Pretty cool. That's a nice little statue there. I like that. I like it. Little Devil Flare, 250 atoms by itself. Look at that cute little fella. Everyone has a little devil in them. Show off with the Little Devil backpack flare. So once in a while, we will get a daily weekly challenge where we have to craft a flare at a tinker's workbench. And this is a good example. If you don't have a flare already, you can just buy this one. so you can complete those daily, weekly challenges when they pop up. That's a nice looking flare right there. Good stuff. So, attic artifacts, strange findings. Okay. Some more new stuff. Attic artifacts bundle, 1,300 atoms. Odd things to find in the attic. Okay. Looks like we got some fairly new items here. Nice. Look at that guy right there. That guy means business. Sergeant Mr. Fuzzy Plushy. That guy means business. Yep. Love it. Clean Ranch Housing Kit, 20% off. Shows 560 atoms. I think gives you warmer welcome to country living. Find your home with the Clean Ranch Housing Kit. Okay. I think we had this one not that long ago, actually. This is definitely new. Phone booth door. What? 500 atoms. Call upon your inner spy and craft the perfect secret entrance with this phone booth door. Okay. Another secret entrance type door here in the game, but that's a little bit different for sure. Huh. Yeah, that is different. Wow. Tulip table, 350 atoms. Embrace the season with some floral functional decor. That's a nice looking table. Large roof antenna, 350 atoms. Large roof antenna may not be able to pick up a signal anymore, but it still looks good. Yeah, sure. Sure, 350 atoms for that bad boy. Can't see it from the highway. Quilted curtains, 350 atoms. Classic quilted curtains. Give the living room classy privacy you need. Yeah, right on. Nice. Okay. Neon coffee sign, 350 atoms. The ultimate signal for a good cup of coffee. I assume that there in the background. Sergeant Mr. Fuzzy Plushie by himself, 250 atoms. So that's a nice looking plushie right there. You're not in Camden anymore, soldier. Fair enough. That's a nice looking plushie. Now, once in a while, we will get a daily, weekly challenge where we have to craft a plushie at a tinker's workbench. And so this is fairly cheap. So that's a nice looking one, too. So that's pretty cool. Tulip chair, 250 atoms to go with the table. Embrace the season with some floral, functional decor. Nice. Nice. Awesome. I got some showstoppers. Enjoyed the show. We got this one here last week. Soundstage bundle. Original cost 2,400 atoms. I get a huge discount because I own a lot of stuff in here already from previous scoreboards. But just don't look at the pictures in these bundles. Make sure you read the description. All right. Can't stress that enough to folks. Showstopper bundle, 1,500 atoms. That's what you get inside. Again, we had this last week. Headliner paint, 1,200 atoms for your various types of power armor. It says it can be equipped to all power armors. Okay, stuff. Ringmaster outfits, 700 atoms. Something very similar you get for free from completing the new quest lines we got in the latest update. Lucky Piece paint, 500 atoms. Basically a paint for the pepper shaker. And we talk about daily, weekly challenges, modding weapons, and I always kind of promote people to have a weapon they use day to day or in their stash box that they know a paint for. Easy score, easy tickets. Showman paint, 400 atoms, basically a paint for the Pip-Boy. Just looks like an original Pip-Boy, but that's just me. Juggling emote, 400 atoms. That's a lot of atoms for an emote, but show off your hidden talent. Juggle for the masses. Billboard frame, 500 atoms. Pretty cool. And billboard letters, 350 atoms. And I like how they kind of glow and light up like that. Now, stuff like this, people think, well, you had to put it on the billboard frame, but you don't. A lot of times you can put these letters on any type of wall. So just FYI. And they're a good size. Look how big they are as compared to the little character there. All right, West Coast wares jump into the Flatland. So again, West Coast Duster outfit. This was the free item that we had maybe a couple weeks ago. This is the outfit that the ghoul is wearing for the Fallout TV drama series on Prime. I did a little video on this bad boy. You can check out that video if you so wish. It's the outfit that my current character is wearing. Very nice looking outfit. Again, it's Fallout First, free for Fallout First only. Brotherhood Initiate Bundle, 2,000 atoms. It's a lot. But again, you do get a shelter with it as well, so keep that in mind. Wealth Exchange Bundle, 929 atoms. Its original cost 1,300. It's a little cheaper for me because I have a couple items that are in here. I was on the fence about buying this, but I decided not to. The Flatland Shelter by itself, 1,500 atoms. That is pretty cool. Let me know in the comments if anyone has bought this. Again, this is reminiscent from the Fallout TV drama series. There's a couple scenes where they're just seems like they're walking in a desert. Brotherhood Barracks Kit, 700 atoms. Pretty sharp. That definitely will go good with that Flatland Shelter. Wasteland Wealth Exchange by itself, 700 atoms. The Brotherhood Display Frame, 500 atoms. Basically a display frame for your power armor. Most people will have something like this in their camps if they use power armor. Accordion Door, 350 atoms. I think it just kind of moves aside. Something very similar to a curtain door. And we have Del Lawson here, who was free. And again, he's a camp ally. Light ally means he does not give out quests. Okay, some allies do, but a light ally means that they don't give out quests. And this guy gives you a buff where you can repair your armor, weapons, and power armor to 130% at a workbench. He doesn't repair it for you. He just gives you the buff. So just an FYI, I was asked that question the other day, so I just thought to kind of mention in this video. I do have him in one of my camps there. He's pretty cool to have. Good dialogue. All right, we have Fallout First members only. We've had this stuff for quite a while. Disaster Dock Bundle, 30% off for 1,027. It is a little cheaper for me because I own some items in here, like that Mirelurk steamer. Definitely worth it to have. You hear me talk about that all the time. Let the Good Times Roll Bundle, 40% off for 900 atoms. Pipe Organ Bundle, 50% off for 900 atoms. Again, if you guys are Fallout First, make sure you read the description. Just don't look at the pictures, okay? Rest in Pieces Camp Bundle, 50% off or 750 atoms. This bundle here is a pretty good bundle, other than that creepy thing right there. Yeah. Comforts of Home Bundle, 50% off or 583 atoms. A little cheaper for me because I own the mobile home trailer. This particular bundle comes up quite often, I find. Enclave Camp Bundle, 50% off or 750 atoms. These are great deals if you have Fallout First. Maybe another good reason to, to pay Fallout First, even if it's just a month, to kind of jump on board. That's what I used to do, to be honest with you. Before I started making videos, I would pay for Fallout First the odd month and then get what I want and then just cancel it. So that's always an option for you folks, those of you who don't want to pay for Fallout First. Encampment Fortress Bundle, 50% off for 600 atoms. Again, just a lot of old stuff in different bundles, but good to have. Wildwood Den Bundle, 50% off for 500 atoms. Get a bunch of stuff in there as well. That's pretty good, actually, for a prefab. All right, we have Greatest Hits, Best of the Best. We have Trailblazer Bundle, 50% off for 1,208 atoms. Right on. Look at the stuff in there. Original cost, 2,800 atoms. Wow. And of course, I own a few different things in here, but definitely read, if you can read. Definitely read what they have in the description to make sure it's what you want. A lot of skins and outfits and paints and such. Okay? Just an FYI. Just don't look at the pictures. Wow. Season 2 camp bundle. This is interesting. 40% off for 900 atoms. Okay, got some repetitive stuff in here again. Make sure you read the description. Wildwood Tavern bundle, 30% off for 840 atoms. We got that tavern back, which is pretty cool to have. Nice. I see that around a lot, actually. Liberty Prime Power Armor Skin Set, 30% off for 1,260 atoms. Vault Server Room Shelter, 30% off for 1,050 atoms. Different aspects, different looks to it. Nice. Nice. Just give you guys some ideas. Okay, this is it here. The Butterfly Sanctuary. Now, I already own this. I forget how much I had paid for it at the time. I think we bought it last year, but I did do a video on this bad boy. This guy also collects acid. I think it's 10 acid. And I have it in every one of my camps. And if you do a lot of smelting, definitely worth to have in your camp. Okay. So this is the Butterfly Sanctuary. Again, you can't build it in a shelter. It has to be outside. But this is what I was talking about from the very beginning. Where is it here? The Mothman Moth Sanctuary. Very similar to the Butterfly Sanctuary. Now, the only thing I don't know is if this is a skin for it. I would like to think that maybe yes it is, but I don't know unless I buy it. But if this also generates acid, I'm almost thinking it's a skin for the butterfly one. Not 100% sure. I got to flip a coin and see if I want to buy it and show it off and see if it is. In fact, it is. But yeah, Butterfly Sanctuary. There's the OG one right there. Budding Apothecary. Again, we had this one a couple years ago. And again, I forget how much I had paid for it, but it does generate 4 different types of flora. And the flora that you get from this machine, you can use in various recipes. Okay. So just an FYI, it's a camp resource. So I'm a huge fan of camp resources, but to be honest with you, I don't really do a whole lot with it. But if you are a herbivore and you do a lot of recipes, it might be useful to you. All right, but again, you can check out that video I made, I would say about a year ago. You want to check that out. Silver Shroud costume, 40% off for 480 atoms. So that's a nice looking costume there. Pretty cool. I haven't seen that in a while. Giant letters, 40% off for 420 atoms. Pretty cool. So they get some neon glow to it. Nice. And special offer. So we have the Vault-Tec Engineer T45 paint. I already own this for some reason. This is a paint just for the T45 power armor. FYI. Everyone gets a Nuka-Cola twist. Of course, always save your Nuka-Cola twist because they are quite rare in the game. Keep Out Backpack, 50% off for 250 atoms. Basically, again, you must have the small or standard backpack, and you basically apply this as a mod at your armor's workbench. You guys have seen me do it many times. It is a nice looking backpack. We have the Pet Lizard Terrarium, basically your Fallout First April 2024 free item. You guys can check out that video I made when it came out at the beginning of the month. It is interactive. The little lizard kind of comes out and goes back. There's can there. Fallout First, 50% off or 750 items. This Western Bar bundle. Again, make sure you read the description so it is exactly what it is you want before you buy. Again, we have the Fallout First Ketchup for 1,000 atoms. Ketchup bundle number 10. I've had this on here for quite a while. Fallout First Ketchup. Original cost 4,000 atoms. So it actually kind of crossed some stuff off this time, which is kind of It's been showing 4,000 for me for such a long time, and they must have fixed it. But again, make sure you read the stuff that comes in the bundle. FYI, oh, this is catch-up bundle number 2. Maybe that's why. There we go. That mummy outfit looks pretty darn good. That's mummy Under Armour and mummy mask. Okay, it's Under Armour. Interesting. Cold shoulder crafting again. This came out quite a while ago. You can check out those videos of me using the cold shoulder. I think it was like a week or two of certain events using the cold shoulder. You can check out those videos if you so wish. It'll be in the description. And the same thing with this auto axe crafting. This came out during the 2022 Pit Expedition update. It's been around since then. And you could check a same kind of deal. We had to do an event for about a week or two where we had to use this against certain type of enemies. And again, you can check out those videos and you can see the performance of it. Now, these videos here that I have for the auto axe are quite old. This is when I first started making videos. So just mind the audio. Don't use your earphones, just an FYI, because it's a little rough. But, it just gives you kind of an idea what the auto axe is about. It uses a lot of AP, I know that, but it is pretty cool to have. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. All right. That's pretty much it there, guys. Lots of good stuff here. Lots of good stuff. A couple pages worth of good new stuff. And the only thing I'm just not sure about is this Mothman Moth Sanctuary, how it generates acid. If this is just a reskin of the Butterfly Sanctuary, that's the only question that I have. But I'm going to see if I could find out. And I'll put it in the comments if it is, just to kind of save you guys if you already had the Butterfly one, so you don't waste your hard-earned atoms. So, yeah. So there you guys go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you get the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetrive, Starwood, 138, Rocco. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.